Hi, these are going to be bite-sized pieces of the 20 Jo Suburi, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to be, rather than talk about too much detail within the Suburis, you can see films on YouTube and you can find lots of information on Ken and Jo, the Iwama Ken and Jo. I don't know about others. But what I want to do is explain over the years what I've felt is the right thing or wrong thing to do with each Jo Suburi. So they're going to be, as I say, in bite-sized pieces so that you can go away and build on them, and then the next segment of film will show you a few at a time. The thing to do is to not be in a rush and just look at each piece, and if it fits in your mind, then use it. If it doesn't make sense to you, then it's my opinion, not another teacher's opinion, and just discard it. It's what I've thought about over the many years following Saito Sensei, my master. Okay, so the things not to do. Don't bring this shoulder. Once you stand in hitomi, that means small posture. Your Jo's in front of you, fingers closed, not loose but not too tight, just comfortable. The small finger and the next finger up is the two that's holding it the firmest. You don't want this shoulder to come round here, and then when you lift the Jo up, it come back again. In my book I say don't go backwards to go forwards. So this is what I mean. You don't repeat something that is unnecessary. Why, if you're standing here, why would you go from here to here? You're wasting time. You're using milliseconds. Okay? So you're standing in hitomi. Your body is aligned. Do not bring it round here to get your Jo like this. Now I'm square. So for Chokuzuki, so I'm here. At first you'll find it difficult to reach the Jo. Alright? If you bend the knees, the body goes down, it still doesn't help you reach the Jo. So you have to go slightly down and forward. The shoulder doesn't come round. Down and forward. Down and forward. If the hand stops here and doesn't pass the body, then you've stopped too short. The wrist must be in line with the end of the body at the end of the ski. Try and get all the skis either parallel in a nice flat line, or aim for your own solar plexus height. And another incorrect thing not to do or to avoid is to turn the front hand over like this. It's now twisted itself, making this feeling. Even if you don't see it, sometimes you will see people leaning. They go like this. The Jo, your hand should end with the V in the Jo. So it's got a little squeezing, but not a twist. Okay. Okay. So one is correct, one is incorrect. Please watch. Incorrect on both hands. Correct on both hands. Incorrect on both hands. Correct on both hands. It's not there. It's not there. So correct it. Check it each time you do it. Correct it, correct it. Hey. Check it, it's incorrect. Check both hands. One hand may be okay, the other one may not. Until you get them correct. Hey. Until you get correct, 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 incorrect, correct, incorrect, correct, correct, incorrect, correct, incorrect, incorrect, correct, incorrect. Another fault. Pick this finger. Do not put the finger on the Jo like this. You'll see people often do this with their finger. The same with the Ken. Do not do this. You get your finger broken if it gets hit. Keep it always closed. Chokuzuki. Chokuzuki. The feeling of going down towards your Jo when you collect it is as if you're going to go past your Jo, but the timing has to be correct so that you don't pass it and leave the Jo stationary. So don't go this feeling, don't have this feeling, but this feeling. So you're going through and forward. Give the body hammer punch to the ski. Okay. So work on those. Sometimes these things take years, but work on those. And these videos, some will be released on YouTube, but mainly they're being made from my Patreon site. So if you wish to know more, and each one will be detailed with the pros and cons, and I hope that you enjoy them. But please subscribe to the Patreon, my Patreon site, where you can see these videos, and they will all be in detail for you. The link is at the bottom of the page. The next segment will be Kaishizuki. Thank you.